guys, now I'm gonna show you the tutorial on what to do when I wanted in time lapse what I just did. I'm gonna choose a different color. I think let's give her like blue eyes. Okay, so I've already gone ahead and got the selection for the eyes. Now I realize that this eraser brush, I'm just gonna make this a bit more rounded because of reasons which is obvious. Okay. Okay, now first I'm just gonna grab my bucket tool. I'm just gonna bucket. And then next, okay, so that's my base layer. Now I'm gonna add another one, and I'm gonna grab my watercolor. I'm gonna go to 14. I don't know, it does not matter. Whatever fits like the size. I'll go to 16. And then you want to choose a darker color than your eyes. And I think I might have made my eyes a bit too bright. And be careful when you're changing up here that you don't change it this way too much, because if I put it here, you'll see it's grey. It's like a really grey. It's just more of a grey color. So that's why I always go to like the right. Okay, now I'm gonna grab my airbrush and I'm just gonna. You wanna just do it at the top and you just wanna bring it down, but with using the same color, and then you'll just eventually you'll notice that you can only see half of a pupil. And that's when you've got a right, and then you just around the edges of the eye. Also shout out to Plavias. She probably has more subscribers than me, but she was the one who showed. She didn't actually like send me a link, guys. I watched her video on how to draw anime eyes, and yeah, that's basically I'm just doing what she's told us to do. But yeah. Anyway, if you're gonna subscribe to me just because of this, don't just go subscribe to Plavias. Okay, so next, you wanna make another layer. You wanna get watercolor. You wanna get it like small-ish. So I would say 5. You wanna just draw a little like curve right there. And then you wanna go to 2.6 eraser. Maybe because it's like half. Well, you don't have to, but if 5 and half of 5 is 2.6, so yeah. Then all you do is you just go like this. You might be able to hear my pen. Okay, yeah, you can hear my pen. That's literally all I'm doing. I'm just splatting the opposite of splatting it away. So splatting it, yeah, I am splatting it away. Okay, so now you wanna go and you wanna grab your base eye color, so that's this color, and then onto new layer. Okay, yeah. Wait, I can probably merge this down. You probably didn't need to make a new layer, but okay, so here, make a new layer. Then I have got now I've got my watercolor, and I'm gonna get back to my 14 sized or 16 sized brush. Just gonna do it like that, like that. And then I'm gonna choose this color here, and then I'm just gonna grab that, and then I want to make an even darker version. Get your watercolor. Sorry. Go 19 or 9. Something like smaller-ish, like 6 maybe. Might be better. And then you just wanna add some shading like this. So. I'm just gonna add some shading. Maybe take a brush, in fact, because watercolor kind of blends in and the brush doesn't. So Yep, like that. Yep, then make it more like up on the edges. Now you just want to do the same. I think I'm gonna try doing that again. Snake speed and delete it. Okay, so just like that, and then around the bottom of people, and then go like that, and then do the same yellow over here. I can't remember the exact colors which I want to be using, but yeah, from all first and easy places. Now I think that's a bit it's a bit of a too dark. It's a bit of the color's a bit too dark. So I'm just gonna go there. But then if you go to filter and you go to hue and saturation, you can change the hue and saturation, and then I can just twiddle with this to make it just the right color. And that's way better of a color. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start getting onto the highlights. So I'm gonna add a new layer, as you can see, but I'm gonna make it into a mode, and then we're gonna make it luminosity. So it's got luminosity. Then I grab a really light color. Oh, in fact, if I grab a color, we move down here, so our starting color, and then from there, just move it up. A tiny bit like left, maybe, because you don't want it here because that's grey. You want it like here, and because you can see down here it changes. And yep, that's it up right. Now get my watercolor, bring it up to 20. It's quite big and beefy, and then you just go like that, and it adds like a shiny effect onto it. It's quite cool. Then I'm gonna grab like a different color, like a bit purple maybe, and I'm just gonna add it up here, like some purple. Oh, but when you're adding the purple of a different color, that's still for highlights, but I bring down the brush size a little. So the different colors just add some highlights over here. Then if I grab an acrylic, because that's a solid color, isn't it? And I make a new layer again, and I just make it into, sorry, and then I get completely white. Go back over here and just completely white, and then I just gonna make a smaller, maybe not, maybe 12. Just put a dot there, solid dot there and there. Like in that area, like top left, and then next to it the smaller dot, and that's the first bit of highlights. It's like, okay, now if you just get one like 2 sizes smaller than our brush you just used, but the small dot, and you just go like move your pen like slightly up and down, like just where that highlight line shading line is. Just add a white highlight there, and then you could do the same like this. And by the way, I am not using my mouse to do this. I'm using the Wacom. I'm not sure what Wacom this is, but it's quite old. But still, if you don't know what Wacom is, it's basically a type of, it's a really good company, and they make like you have a pen, and then you have the Wacom tablet, and it's like a square, and then you have your pen, and then you get your pen, you plug the square into your tablet, into your computer, you get your pen, and when you touch the tablet, it acts like your mouse. So as you can see, I'm touching my pen here, and then here, and then here, and here. But the thing is, if you calibrate it, you can take your pen off and then press somewhere else, and it'll just teleport over there. So you can just go like, okay. So yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.